Hi everyone! So today we're going to do a science experiment using really old, yucky, dirty pennies and some water, soapy water, and lime. I'm using these old dried up limes that I'm not going to eat anymore. We don't want to waste food, but this is a great way to use something that you would throw away otherwise. Today I'm going to use a knife, and it's very important that you let your adult do this part because it's very sharp and you could hurt yourself. Alright, so first you need something to cut on and some limes. These are old ones. They still have a little bit of juice in it, but you can see that the middle is starting to get brown, so it's not safe to eat anymore. So here's my jar for lime. I'm just going to squeeze some lime in there. And you can try this with lemons if you have lemons at home instead of limes. I just happen to have some limes that were not good for eating anymore. And instead of wasting it, I thought I'd do a science experiment with you. You have to use a lot of strength in your hand. This is a great practice for building up your hand muscles and getting ready to make limonade or lemonade. You see how it still comes out with a lot of juice? That is just from one lime. I think one lime is enough. I will only use one. Okay. Next, we'll put this aside. Make sure your mom and dad put it somewhere safe. Okay, so we got our lime, our water, and our soapy water. I just used some dish soap. We're going to see what happens to the pennies after a while. So this is a science experiment. This is going to take a little while to do. We'll just have to put some in there. If you have just one penny, you can just do one. If you have a few, you can do a few. We're going to see what happens to them. Yeah, some of these are getting really crusty. Look at that one. Alright. And we're going to check back in a little bit to see what happens to the pennies. Alright, thanks for checking back in. We're going to see what the results are. Alright, you guys ready? Here we go. Alright, let's start with our water. This one was water. Okay, you can see from the bottom. We can already tell that the water one didn't seem to do very much. Let me stick my arm in here. Pull one out. Still crusty. Not very good. The water didn't do much of anything. Alright, let's try soapy water. Can we see it? Alright, let's see what the soapy water does. Still dirty. Some of it that didn't oxidize is looking a little bit cleaner, and it smells nice and clean, but didn't do very much. Alright, our very last one, lime juice. As you can see from the bottom of this jar, we don't see any of the green residue. So I'm going to pull one out. Okay. You see? Some of the pennies were laying on top of each other, so they didn't get evenly cleaned. Next time we do this experiment, let's just do single layer. That means you just put them next to each other and not on top of each other. So you can see this line right here? The top part is way cleaner than the bottom half. Alright, we'll pull out another one. Right. Very clean, not so much clean. Again, they were piled up in there. There's a lot of pennies. The lime juice did the most at cleaning the pennies. And there you have it. That is our experiment on cleaning pennies. You can try this at home using other sorts of things. Oranges, orange juice, cranberry juice. I hear vinegar. You can try with vinegar. Or you can even try it with some pickle juice. When you eat all your pickles, you can use the juice and see what happens when you put pennies in. Alright, until next time, bye!